Welcome back to Chaos Commentary, and we're trying to see if we could beat Ace Combat 7 with the XO2 Wyvern only. And I believe... Oh, cutscene.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
28 years, so that's before the Ulysses
How penal
asteroid.
Is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Her again.
If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place.
I don't get why she's even
that
in
would
this
give you a
game.
pretty
She
good
doesn't.
idea of what the air smells like
She's
around
not
here.
like they try and pass her off
We
as
got
the
all
main
kinds of
character,
critters,
but all she
too.
is just a
Everything
mechanic.
from flea-ridden guards,
And hell, Trigger don't
rabid
even
dogs,
meet
and
her
mechanic
till
doing
almost
stressful
not
lives.
halfway, but like the
I
first
can't forget
third.
the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job
None of
here
them
was to
even
rev the
matter.
engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come.
That's not good.
Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of
That was
hers.
one nasty looking donut or bagel
You
or
wanna hear
whatever
something
that
funny?
was.
The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
I don't think that plot actually went anywhere. I don't think she does build a plane. Ooh, Mission 4 Rescue. This one's good. I like the music in the beginning at Celatopora Harbor, and then the music that switches over Mother Goose 1 during the rescue. Like, both tracks are good. This is the last IUN
As
mission.
proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out.
What the hell's the current president of
He's been
Osea doing?
classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying
see
Mr.
North
Harling
Point on
hid
the
him
map.
inside the facility. Both are
Which
waiting
that would
for a
be
chance
Newfield
to escape.
Island.
Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
I don't think that's how radar works.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
I like this briefing music too. I probably should actually look at my parts for my XO2, but I think we can do it with what we got. Because I think these these 4 AAMs would probably work better than the EML, but we're gonna take the EML. Sortie
Aircraft
ASAP.
preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Come on, Wizzo. I shall name you Jimmy. Operation Lighthouse Keeper. Rescue the former president. Gunther Bay. I don't know how the hell he called it Gandar Bay. There's no D in there.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Oh, the music.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
I can't see anything. All you gotta do is just stay out of the circles on my radar. For anyone who's wondering, like, why am I flying weird, I'm using my mini-map on
Trigger,
my radar.
you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I probably could have taken that shortcut there. Actually, yeah, I probably could have gone right through that little gap in the middle. Oop, the wind's got me. Come on, baby.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
The music's pretty good.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
What's happening? Give us orders.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it.
Foreshadowing!
Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Are we under attack?
Railgun online.
No change.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate
Lock
yet.
S foils in
Real fight's
attack
about to get
position.
started. Radio silence is
no.
now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
I like the music
Destroy the
right now, too.
anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Page 2, target destroyed.
Oh, this is already tricky with the Wyvern.
Page 2, target destroyed. Missile launched. Mage 2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Mage 2, walking.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Just a few
Sea
more.
Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. All SAM sites down.
We did it.
All
Or I did
anti-air
it.
guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
MQ-99s.
Warning, enemy in your 6.
Fox 2.
This is good music.
In gun range.
Doesn't really seem to fit this
Yeah,
theme,
Mage 2 destroyed the target.
but it's cool.
Golem 2, hang in there.
We got a replacement for Gollum too. That missile's gonna miss. Yep.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Man, I am not doing good with the railgun today.
Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
Mage 2, you're targeted! This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Missile, break!
3 remaining.
I'm struggling.
Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Did you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
I should have brought those AAMs, 4 AAMs.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
1 remaining.
Woo!
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Target confirmed destroyed.
Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley wants to spend his night.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me.
There's
Always
so many
maintain
of them.
elements. Wilco, forming up.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Ooh, railgun!
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire once. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mage 2, missile away. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Enemy UAV down.
So apparently, Erusians are trying to do warning shots.
An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Now, I wonder which one is got the laser cannon.
Mage 2,
Is it Liberty
down
or
any
Justice?
UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Also, what? Mother Goose 1 shot down. Mission failed. Shit. How far back is the checkpoint? Oh,
Mage
just here?
Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining. Mage 2, firing railgun.
I didn't do that.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last
Now-
battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
When they said
Golem
Liberty
2,
and
don't stray off
Justice,
on me.
these
Always
are
maintain element. Wilco,
these were
forming
built by Osea.
Trigger, enemy
Isn't that the
UAV down.
national anthem
Nice
to
work.
Osea?
Keep it up.
What is it? Over blue skies and emerald plains, where justice and freedom prevail, with courage and strength we'll fight to the end for liberty in our land. In the lyrics, there's liberty and justice.
Transport.
Locked on me.
Orders are to fire once.
Mage 2, firing railgun.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter. Bandit evaded the attack.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Where's Mother Goose 1? I don't want it to go down again.
Missile headed for a friendly.
Gargoyle 1, where's the
Mage
signal?
2, walking.
Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Someone's at the lighthouse. I mean, the harbor.
There's Mother Goose
They won't
1.
be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Railgun!
Where's the signal? Gargoyle.
Babble, 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 do it!
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Get trigger?
Gargoyle,
Let
it's
you have
time.
all the glory.
Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble,
It's
babble,
time.
babble.
Targeting range of guns.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Enemy's locked. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
It didn't connect. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Maid Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way.
Mother Goose 1 smoking.
Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Radar lock acquired.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Following me, eh?
They're all over Gollum 4.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? We're headed straight for the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond.
He's trying to fly through. Suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mage 2, firing railgun. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
I don't even see
Mother
Mother
Goose
Goose
1,
1.
Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAV...
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
It wasn't me, it was Jimmy in the back seat.
Find the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Wasn't me.
UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchway. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
It was an F-16, it wasn't me. I'm in a wyvern.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
I didn't do it.